Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me for your April general read. Please remember that this is general, so it cannot resonate for everyone, and that includes cross-watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to just leave it be. This isn't going to resonate for everyone, so you take the parts that resonate for you and you leave the bits that don't. Because it's a general read, you'll find that the bits that are not resonating for you are actually part of someone else's timeline. Right, so let's get into this for you then, Gemini. My table theme for this month is to celebrate World Earth Day, which is on April the 22nd. Gemini, please. Okay, wow, 3 major arcana back to back. Okay, we've got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Venus in Virgo with your 9 of coins. Gemini, please. Okay, we've got Aquarius energy with your 7 of Swords. Got Libra energy with your 4 of Swords. Oh, in case you're wondering why I don't shout out the Zodiacs associated with the other major arcana, is because for me as a reader, these are actually the planet cards. Guidance, please, for Gemini. Okay, so you've got more Virgo energy with your 10 of coins. And Aquarius energy with your King of Swords. Okay, the Tower. We've got Leo. And Scorpio. With your 4 of Cups. We've got Mars in Aries with your 2 of Wands. And Sagittarius with your 9 of Wands. And King of Wands under that. That's more Leo energy. Okay, so Gemini, your current energy, you are basically gearing yourself up for a battle. You've already been put through quite a lot, and basically you're prepared to fight further if needed, and I'm feeling that it is very much needed for you to pick up your sword one more time, because central to your read is the 7 of Swords, which is not a great energy. I'm feeling that you have been dealing with manipulation. Someone has tried to manipulate you, and it's like they've tried to manipulate you out of your independence. Oh, okay. I think I see what's been going on here. Okay, Gemini, very, very specific. I do not think this is going to resonate with very many. There's some kind of family secret here that has come to light, and it pertains to some kind of contract. Now, you haven't taken action on this. In fact, you're watching the situation from the sidelines rather than getting involved directly. There's definitely a family secret here that's it's come out, and of course once that genie is out of the box, it's done. There's no going back from that. It's permanently done. For some of you, this is going to require legal aid with this particular matter. See, there's a couple of storylines that's going on here. I'm feeling really strongly, Gemini, that there's someone in your energy that is they're gearing themselves up to fight for you, basically, especially with the Judgment card being your first card out as well. This pertains to someone who's asking you for another chance, and it's also you are making your final decision as well. Now, this individual they've never let go of hope, and they've been very, very patient, and they're literally waiting for you to make your final judgment, make your final decision. Now, there's also an awakening here with the Judgment and the Star. In fact, there is divine timing and divine guidance with your Temperance and the Star. So some of you are being divinely guided to ask for a second chance, and others of you, this is an individual that feels divinely guided to ask you for another chance. Either way, there's someone here that is single and they don't want to be. They also feel that they've been tricked. They feel that they've been tricked out of an opportunity. They've been tricked out of a connection with you, and they're really hoping that you can feel the connection the way that they do. Now, for some of you, this is an individual that there's been a recent blow up between you both, and it's like someone, right, you are wanting someone to wake up to them being manipulated. That's why you're not acting, because something's come out here. There's been light shone on the truth here. And it's like you knew that this truth was going to come out, but you didn't want to interfere also. But some of you feel like you've been punished, even though you didn't say anything and you were just literally waiting for this individual to discover the truth for themselves. For some reason or other, you caught the short end of the shit stick. Some of you are even considering getting legal help, but as it transpires in your cards, the legal help isn't necessarily going to be needed, because there are other things here at play where the truth will out. With your divine time and your divine guidance, the truth is going to come out here, and there's literally, yeah, you feel that you still need to fight, Gemini, but actually you don't. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so in your guidance is the Tower and the Four of Cups. Yeah, again, it's reinforcing that message, Gemini. You don't actually have to do anything here. You don't have to fight for justice. Justice is coming in for you. For definite. Because remember, the Tower, it's funny because it's where I said at the beginning that I don't associate certain major arcana with zodiac signs for a reason. Okay, the zodiacs have got their set cards, and then the planets also have their set cards. So the Tower, that's Mars energy, which is fire. Now, fire has the ability to destroy and create. So this Tower, while it seems bad at the moment, there's actually an opportunity here for you to create something new with it. So your guidance here is to see the opportunity in the most unlikely place or the most unlikely situation. There is an opportunity here for you to pick up, and there's a danger that you could miss. There's a danger here that you could miss that. We also have Strength and the Two of Wands. So you're being guided here to build up your confidence, and also it might be necessary here for you to remain diplomatic, because I can see in your cards that you already have been very diplomatic in the situation. So you have to find the strength within yourself to persevere with the diplomacy, because that's going to help someone to make the correct choice. It's a very intriguing read, Gemini. And also with that guidance is to not be afraid to make the choice. Gemini, please. Okay, bride, wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or an advancement. The Siren, alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive and rebellious. Ah, okay, so for some of you that family secret that came to light pertains to someone cheating, basically. Blast from the past, someone or something, a situation from the past returns, nostalgia, out of the blue, older, and looking at your photographs, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Right, this is very much the energy of someone who is literally wishing that they could turn back the clock, wishing that they could heal the situation with you. Is there anything else for Gemini, please? Okay. Health, I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So keep an eye on your health. Try and eat correctly, try not to overstress. I know it's very, very difficult at the moment, but it's showing up in your cards here that too much worry and anxiety is going to have a knock-on effect for your health. Why am I getting ex-wife? Someone here has got an ex-wife that wants to come back round. Huh. Random. Gemini, please. Some of you might feel tempted away as well from your current commitments. That's why it's showing up in your cards with the Siren. The Siren is usually just someone who's tempting, but there's actually no longevity there. So there's an ex that might come back round that'll make you feel a bit tempted, and it could put you, well, it will endanger your current commitment. They're feeling very nostalgic about you though, Gemini. Be true to yourself. You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Okay, that song, that doesn't usually happen in my reads, but a song's just popped in my head. Danger Zone. Yep, you're going to be tempted. Gemini, please. Okay, we have achievement and safe and happy travel. So win the award, the accolade or contract, and protection from harm when journeying. I'm feeling very, very strongly that the majority of you are not going to fall for this temptation from the past. You're not. Okay, I'll just get you positive affirmations for the rest of April. I honour how I want to feel, and oneness is my true nature. Oh, we got 3. When I lean towards love, I am led. Okay, so for those of you who are easily offended at swear words, then your read has ended now. Thank you very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. It's very blunt and to the point. It also works in the exact same way as all of the other tarot and oracle, where it's up to the viewer to decide what side of the table they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. So it's all interchangeable. You think someone is lying, they are. It's you being diplomatic still. You've got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit and be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. So some of you have already suspected that that particular individual is just coming back around to cause trouble. You've already felt that, and you basically, your feelings are being vindicated here. Right, so that is what I have for you, Gemini. Please get in touch if that resonated for you, because I don't know what it is that I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and the other messages as and when they come in. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely read them and appreciate every interaction on my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my pinned comments below. So thank you again, Gemini. Take care, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.